I moved here from Denver, which is we're kind of like an OG weed city now. We've been doing it for like 4 or 5 years now, and it's cool to be in Portland, which is like a level 1 weed city, which I'm really into. Like I'm starting to see like the pot tour buses driving around. That's a classic level 1 weed city situation right there. And I'm really into it. And I'm not a big pot smoker. I don't really give a shit about it. But the thing that I do like is the culture that now comes around it, and the things that we all take for granted that like even like a year ago would be super weird. The weirdest thing that happened to me that I've seen in Denver was this past Halloween in October. There were billboards up all around town. And on those billboards, it just said the following. It just said, marijuana candy, trick or treat. And that's all it said. That was the entire billboard. And I saw that and I was like, oh no, it's definitely both of those things. I don't know about you guys, but every time I've eaten an edible, it's always both tricked and treated me. Because I never know when it's going to kick in, and then when it does, I'm like, ooh, I can taste numbers. There's a real reason why those billboards were put up. It wasn't some like weird pothead guessing game like I originally thought. A group had those put up to serve as a warning to parents to inspect their kids' Halloween candy for weed, which I feel like is definitely not happening ever. No one's gonna waste weed like that, right? Like razor blades, sure, but nobody's putting weed in Halloween candy, I feel like. The way I look at it is this: who is going to take the time and the resources to put weed into candy and then give that candy to children and then not see the results of that? Like, don't get me wrong, I completely understand wanting to give some pot candy to a 7-year-old dressed up like Spider-Man, but I want to watch him try and climb a wall. I'm not going to waste all my good weed candy and then just be like, man, something cool's happening somewhere. I need that payoff, you know what I mean?